Today we're looking at what I call wedding garments, and we start with a song. I'm married to Jesus, Satan leave me alone. I'm married to Jesus, Satan leave me alone. My husband is coming to take me away from you, to my everlasting home. Of course, I think for people that are not maybe in Nigeria and Africa, they might not fully understand how the wedding garment works, because particularly among the Yorubas, and I think this has caught on in various other parts of the country, people actually wear, a uniform clothing for the wedding. So whenever the wedding is coming up on occasion, the host, would have made arrangements, bought the material, and told people, how the cap or the headgear is going to, this is the material for the cap or the headgear, this is the material for the clothes and all of that. So that by the time that particular day arrived, you see people come out, very colorful, and the pictures usually are glorious. They are really something to behold. But there's something similar in scripture, because there was actually a wedding that the Lord was talking about. And this person had, told the servants to go remind the guests, and they were given all kinds of excuses. And so the host then said, you go into the byways and just invite everyone. This is what you find in Matthew 22, verse 10. So the servants went out into the streets and gathered everyone they could find, both evil and good, and the wedding hall was filled with guests. But when the king came in to see the guests, he saw a man there who did not have on the wedding garment. So he said to him, friend, how did you come in here without the wedding garment? And he was speechless. Then the king said to the servants, bind the man on foot, take him away and cast him into outer darkness. There will be weeping and gnashing of teeth, for many are called, but few are chosen. I think there's a lot that we can learn from this particular account. So everyone has to put on a wedding garment. So the kind of thing we're talking about wearing like uniform clothing, if you are going to be part of this particular wedding. So if you are not wearing that clothing, that means you stand out. And this is really about the kingdom. Everyone is invited. It doesn't matter your race, it doesn't matter your sexual, your gender. Everyone is invited. But after you've been invited into the wedding feast of the Lamb, you need to put on Christ, so that everyone can see that you are putting on Christ. If you are not living a life that is in conformity with Christ, you are like that person that didn't have a wedding garment, and you can see the consequences of that. The person will be taken out into outer darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. That you are called, you should strive to be part of, those that are chosen, by making sure that you are putting on Christ all the time.